Hello, it's a beautiful Sunday morning and the day is quite calm. I've been looking forward to today because I've had quite a busy week. Homesteading in itself is not some easy work. You actually have to um, give it your all, and sometimes it gets tiresome. Yeah. So last week was just hectic for me. So today I'm looking forward to getting as much rest as I can. I just want to do things that I have been procrastinating because there's those things that you just always don't want to do during the week because there's a whole lot of stuff to just indulge in. So I'm really looking forward to that. I recently got this plant for the house. I'm not a first timer when it comes to this specific plant, and I know how hard it gets sometimes because every single plant that I've gotten, this specific one, they've all ended up dry. So I don't know if it's me that's always neglecting them. I'm not so sure. But this time round, I've decided to be super intentional. That involves removing it outside whenever it needs to be outside, watering them from there, and anytime I take it out to be watered, I'll make sure I leave it there for some time. And I think that has worked till now. Yeah. Um, just looking forward to seeing some new growth because it has no growth yet, but we keep waiting. But so far, so good. I'm loving it, and I think I'm going to add a few more. I'm not so sure which ones exactly because plants are also actually expensive over here as compared to where I used to be. So just getting them step by step, one by one, and soon I'll have our collection. most members of the community have harvested their beans, and my in-law was kind enough to share some with me. So it's not dried, it's still fresh from the farm, and that's why I had to place them in the fridge. So I'm really excited to try them out. I'll be eating them for the first time ever, but Chris says they're actually really, really delicious. So I just can't wait to see what the hype is all about. Recently, I got some few pieces that I'd like to add to the house, and I really wanted to show you guys. So it's just shears. I don't know if I should call them shears. I'm not so sure, because where I got them, that's not what they call them. If you have an idea what I can call them, please tell me. But I'll call them shears. Yeah. So our windows are wooden, as well as our doors. So once we open them, it's completely open, like we are connected to whatever is happening outside. But I felt like shears or curtains could be a good addition, and I just didn't want the ordinary or modern shears. I wanted something with some sort of personality, and lately I've been feeling the vintage vibe a lot more, so I took it upon myself to just look for these specific shears. Yeah, it took me some time, although I just had to make up the decision, because I was still more focused on patterns, because you just don't want to get some boring shears. Yeah, so this is the best I could get, and I would like to transform them and even do the sewing myself and just add them to my house. I feel like they're going to give the house some pop. Yeah, the house is going to pop. That's what I feel. So I just wanted to I've started working on them, and today I just wanted to do some splitting. Yeah, just to have two pieces, because there's one piece that I got, but it's so long and I'd love to have it on my windows, so that means I have to split it into two for both sides. And to do that, I have to make sure they're identical, and I just love that this gave the allowance that I need to make that happen. Yeah, so I had to trim off the remaining piece, the piece at the bottom part, just to make sure that it blends well with the other piece, because no one wants shears that are not matching, so the patterns have to be matching, and I did exactly that, and I'm so happy that it turned out how I wanted. Yep. Things are okay now. Beautiful, right? So this is done. So I've showed you this. Is the other beautiful. So the beans are cooked, and one thing that I'm so glad about is that the ones that have not been dried yet actually take a shorter time to cook, and that's so impressive. Yeah, so I'm just gonna store them up. I'll make some for dinner today possibly, and store the rest in the freezer for use for breakfast. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next episode.